He scored 41 points. All right.
They were scoring points like that all season. What are you talking about?
If he loses this game, right, they get bounced in their first game of the playoffs. Does Drew Brees actually get the starting job back?
Drew Brees? I mean Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe.
I'm like, wait, hold on. You know something I don't?
I mean, that's a good.
Does Drew Bledsoe actually get the starting job back coming next season? Like that was
no.
You don't know that. You don't know that because it was still it was still being talked about in this game.
The rookie just led you to the playoffs. What? No, why would you go back?
Saw Carson win. We just saw Nick Foles lose his job to Carson Wentz after winning a Super Bowl. I'm saying they were still talking about like should Kaepernick start or should Alex Smith in the Super Bowl. When the Bears won,
you start with who took you.
When the Bears went to the Super Bowl, they were talking about should we put in Brian Greasy because Rex Grossman was playing terrible, right? But Tom Brady.
Wait! You can't compare Rex Grossman to Tom Brady and Colin Kaepernick.
But Tom Brady did not tear up the league that first season. He didn't tear up the league that first season.
He didn't.
They rode on the back of their defense like Rex Grossman did.
He was a game manager. But you can't compare Rex Grossman to no damn Colin and Tom Brady.
I'm saying that
Colin came within one pass of beating the Ravens.
That's what we do every day, all day, every day. We make comparisons.
We gotta stop that.
That don't make sense. That don't make.
We do.
That's how you know if someone's better than someone else, by comparing their stats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
Rex Grossman was never that guy. The defense is what led
I agree with that. No one's debating that.
All right, but we can't say that because looking at Colin Kaepernick,
we're way off topic now.
No, we're not.
You don't want to talk about the Tuck rule, but you want to talk about Rex Grossman. All right,
I ain't talking about Rex Grossman. I don't like him anyway. Right, but if you see the show,
we're way off topic now.
No, but I'm just saying, if hypothetically, if they were having questions about Alex Smith and Colin, you stick with Colin. He got you to the Super Bowl.
I agree.
The same now. Nick Foles is different because Nick Foles had his shot and he flunked. I think that he. What you mean? What I mean? He almost retired in Kansas City before he went back to Philly.
Okay, but he won the Super Bowl with Philly, so then they still went back to Carson
Wentz. You could have put me, you, and Walter back there to play quarterback. All we got to do is not throw the game. Philly had a juggernaut. Let's just be honest.
I agree with that, but he still went out and scored 41 points. Not like he went out and
They had a juggernaut.
It wasn't 17-14. He didn't just go out there and just manage the game. He scored 41 points. All right.
They were scoring points like that all season. What are you talking about? You acting like he came in and he became Steph Curry of quarterback. They were doing that all season.
It don't matter. He scored 41 in the Super Bowl.
Oh, no, it don't matter. No, I don't.
Because they were not averaging 41 points a game. They weren't. I don't know what you're saying.
But they were putting up points is what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
We can't all of a sudden make it like they went from averaging 21 and 17. He come in and then they all of a sudden dropping 40, 49, 56. Like, come on, bro. They was putting up points like that all season.
Sure, they were putting up a lot of points, but they were not hanging 41 points a game. He didn't just come in and manage the game. He scored 41 points. That's a special game.
Unless
that's not a special game.
Malcolm Butler didn't even play in that damn game.
I agree with that.
Don't even play.
I agree with that.